Go, 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 go. And we're live, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the SF Bay Area Sports Talk channel. Hope everyone's having a fantastic start to your weekend so far. We are here breaking down the Golden State Warriors' big win over the Cleveland Cavaliers, 106-101. A huge win for the Warriors. This was going to be a great challenge, a great test for the Warriors to see where they're at. And, I mean, the Warriors played an incredible game here, a hard-fought, competitive game against the Cleveland Cavaliers. This is a young, talented Cavaliers team that had gotten off to an 8-2 start this season. So you knew that this was going to be a great matchup, a fun matchup. And for the Warriors, a huge win. We know the Warriors, having struggled to start this season, an uncharacteristic 5-game losing streak that they had gone through. But the Warriors have been able to respond with resiliency and respond in a great way. And Stephen Curry, I mean, it is amazing what Stephen Curry is doing, putting the Warriors team on his back. And he has another epic performance, scoring 40 points in this one. And I think he's averaging over 33 plus points on the season. He is off to an MVP start. It's remarkable what he's doing, and he is doing it at age 34 season. So it's just incredible that Stephen Curry just continues to play at a very high level. He continues to challenge himself to get better, and that's what you love to see. When a star, is not content and he's always looking to find ways to improve his game and continue to get better. So it's just been awesome to see what he has been able to accomplish this season. And I mean, coming off, an incredible year last year, setting the 3-point record all time. And now he just continues adding to his own record. And it'll be very interesting, I don't think that we will see Stephen Curry's 3-point record broken, probably likely for a very long time, if that. I mean, what he is doing right now, it's incredible. It's amazing. It's it's a blessing to be able to witness greatness, and to have seen Stephen Curry do it for more than a decade plus now. It's just incredible. What's going on, Tyler Burbeck? How's it going? That was a close game yesterday. Cleveland looks scary good. Absolutely. Cleveland, they look like a really talented team, young, talented team. And, could we potentially see another Warriors-Cavaliers rematch in the NBA Finals? I mean, that would be an exciting story when you consider, where these teams have been and where, obviously a much different looking Cavaliers team, and a talented one. Donovan Mitchell, man, he's, if I remember correctly, with the Jazz, he was such a great player. So he has fit in very well with this Cavaliers team. And then you got Evan Mobley with 20 points and 13 rebounds. So the forward, I mean, he is playing great. So this is a talented young Cavaliers team, and going in for the Warriors, this was going to be a good challenge, a good test to see where the Warriors are at, and especially, I mean, coming off a big win over the Sacramento Kings, this was going to be an important game for the Warriors because getting off to a rough start, you wanted to see the Warriors be able to, start playing better basketball, and they've been able to do so now on this homestand, 2-0. So it's been great to be back home, and the Warriors will look to continue this win streak here, and I mean, hopefully this really gets them going. I fully expect the Warriors to be top 3 in the West by the end of the season, and have a really great opportunity to compete and win another NBA title. So that's going to be a really interesting story to follow this year, to see how this young Warriors team is going to continue to develop and get better. Seeing the young guys get better, that's going to be fun to watch. Jordan Poole, another great game for him. 18 points. He adds 4 rebounds and 3 assists. Evan Mobley has been a monster for the Cavs. Absolutely. I mean, 13 rebounds. Yeah, the dude is a monster. He can rebound. He can score. So I haven't seen a whole lot of him. So that was exciting to get to see a talent like him and see a young, talented Cavaliers team. That was certainly fun to watch. So this was a fun game. This had the makings of a playoff preview. You have, of course, the Warriors, the defending NBA champions, struggling to start out the season, looking to get back on track, and then against a young, hungry Cleveland Cavaliers team that has just started out amazing this year, red hot out the gate, off to an 8-2 start, and following this loss, they go to 8-3. So Warriors handing the Cavaliers just their third loss of the season. So what a game this was. Stephen Curry always coming through in crunch time, and just it's amazing. I mean, when the game is on the line, you have incredible confidence that Stephen Curry, that he is going to make that shot, that go ahead three or go ahead game winning shot or to tie the game. When the game is on the line, when you need a bucket, running the offense through Stephen Curry. I mean, it's incredible what you're seeing and what he's doing this season at his age 34 season. Just really impressive. I mean, it's incredible to see. Really exciting, and let's see him continue to do it. And will we be seeing him add another NBA MVP title to his resume? That'll be fun to watch. But really fun to see what this Warriors team can do. When we look at it from last season, I mean, they did lose some significant bench players, some significant playmakers. Gary Payton II, he was a really good defender, and he could score coming off the bench. And there's several several I think key role players for the Warriors. So when you look at this team, certainly I think defensively that's an area that they can improve on. And I mean, in this game against a really good Cavaliers team here, the Warriors do hold the Cavaliers to 40% shooting. So I would say that's pretty decent. I mean, holding them to around that 40% level. Warriors for the game shot 48.8%. So really efficient shooting night for the Warriors, over 100 plus points. They shot 41% from three. Curry on the game, 40 points, 5 assists, and 4 rebounds. That's right. Thank you for reminding me, Tyler. That was a huge loss, for sure. I mean, losing Otto Porter Jr. I mean, I remember him with the Bulls. I mean, he was, and I think with the Wizards, he was an all-star, and even, still with the Bulls, averaging 16, 17 points a game, 20 points a game. And, with Otto Porter Jr., you knew that you were going to get offense from him, and he was going to provide that. And not sure that he was the best defender, but still, played solid there. But yeah, that was a huge loss. I mean, yeah, you're taking off 20 points a game. Now you're trying to, now you're getting that elsewhere. So yeah, I mean, you look at losing Gary Payton II, a good defender. You're losing good offensive scorer in Otto Porter Jr. So it'll, I feel like the Warriors can be able to, they'll be able to afford losing these guys. I think that, we will have to see some of the younger guys, Moody. He's been really fun to watch. Kuminga as well. Seeing these guys out there just continue to develop and get better. It's going to be really fun to watch, and that's why I feel like the Warriors, having struggled to start the season, I feel like the Warriors can get into a great groove here, get on a nice winning streak, and when you have the veteran leadership, on this team, when you got the leaders Stephen Curry, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green, Andrew Wiggins, having these guys to mentor the younger guys, it's going to be fun just to see them continue to develop and get better. Jordan Poole, I love watching him out there ball out. He continues to get better. So this is a fun Warriors team. This is a fun Warriors team to watch out there, and to see them compete to defend their NBA title this year, which, hopefully a win like this really gets them going here. And this was a statement victory. Cavaliers had made a big statement to start out this season, proving to be, one of the best teams in the Eastern Conference. So for the Warriors, they really answered the bell in this game. Certainly wasn't easy. And when you see how, well this Cavaliers team plays, they're a fun group to watch out there, very competitive. So I look forward to the next matchup in Cleveland when the Warriors face the Cavaliers. That is going to be a great one to watch. So continuing to break down the stats of the game, Andrew Wiggins, another great game for him. 20 points. He has 6 rebounds and 2 steals. Wiggins, I love watching him out there. He's another guy that just continues to elevate his game, continues to get to higher levels. And watching him out there, it's awesome. And, what's also really exciting is we haven't even seen the best of what Andrew Wiggins can become out there. So that's really awesome to see him just get better and see him elevate his game. So let's see what he can do this year, coming off an incredible season last year. So Wiggins, a great performance. Jordan Poole, 18 points in the game. So great game for him. Curry in the game, 6 made threes. He was 6 of 11 from 3, 15 of 23 from the field. Just incredible what we're seeing Stephen Curry doing out there, averaging over 33 plus points a game, and on his way to winning likely another MVP. If he keeps up this hot streak going, which certainly, I believe that he will, he is having an incredible season, and it's just awesome. So let's see him, just continue to play amazing out there, and let's see this Warriors team get into a groove here. I feel like coming off these big wins here, I think that this is going to propel them forward. So they are going to be ready to really get on a nice winning streak. Really show the rest of the league that, this is still the defending NBA champions. And, even if getting off to a slow start, Warriors are proven that, they're still going to be a top dog in the West. I expect them to be able to be in the top 3 in the Western Conference and be able to get back to the NBA Finals and potentially have a great opportunity to defend their NBA championship this season. So let's see what happens. This is going to be a fun story to watch, and like we said, continuing to watch the younger players develop. Kuminga, Moody, Jordan Poole. Poole just continues to get to a higher level. And what you love about a player like Jordan Poole and a lot of these Warriors players, the confidence that they show out there, and their willingness to learn, to ask questions, find different ways that, whether it's through training or mindset, but just different ways that they can improve their game and be able to become a better player on and off the field. And when you look at this Warriors organization, a winning culture, the dominance and the success that this Warriors team has had for the last decade, it really truly is an incredible run. Dominance in the regular season, playoffs, championships, 4 championships over 11 years or so over this last decade. It's just remarkable what the Warriors have accomplished. And to be in this position where the Warriors are not going anywhere, they are going to be here and be a force in this league, for many years to come. And that's what's really exciting. Just even with all this success, they have been able to put themselves in great position to be able to continue to win, have a great opportunity to win in the short term, but also in the foreseeable long term, and having that long term vision, that winning culture that the Warriors have built it's incredible. And I mean, the run that Curry, Thompson, and Green, the trio that the run that they have been on has just been remarkable to see. 4 championships, and now will they be adding a 5th championship this season? So let's see what happens. Let's see what happens for this Warriors team. What's going on, James Hawkins? How's it going? Dubs look good last night. More cohesive and better defense, but still some way to go. Absolutely, definitely. This Warriors team can still improve, can still get better, and it's going to be exciting to see them make adjustments, see how they adjust coming off this win. But definitely, I agree with you. The defense definitely a lot better, containing the Cavaliers to just 40% shooting. Really good Cavaliers team. So really nice job for the Warriors there. So we are going to be getting to our picks of the game. So love to hear who you're taking as the pick of the game. If you haven't already shared your pick of the game. And for my pick of the game, I am going with Stephen Curry. An incredible 40-point performance. Another remarkable game. The incredible success that Stephen Curry has been off to this season is just incredible. Averaging over 33 plus points a game. Doing what he's doing out there. And really, coming through clutch in the big moments when the game is on the line. So I'm going to go with Stephen Curry as my pick of the game. 40 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists, 5 assists, 4 rebounds, 6 out of 11 made threes, and all that hard work in the gym, all that work Curry's putting in, you're seeing it in the rebounding department in his game. That's an element that he has really improved on, getting more rebounds, and you just love to see it. He is battle tested out there. So it's incredible what he continues to accomplish and to do out there. Curry for sure. Yep, awesome pick of the game, James. Love to see it. Warriors with the big win. Gonna take a look. Oh yeah, next game, Warriors are going to be taking on the Sacramento Kings coming up tomorrow. I believe that game is in Sacramento. So we are gonna be checking real quick here. So yeah, tomorrow's game at 6 p.m. Warriors taking on the Kings, and former Warriors coach Mike Brown, now the head coach of the Sacramento Kings. So that's going to be a fun one. And the Sacramento Kings, give them credit. It's been some really competitive games against the Sacramento Kings this year for the Warriors. So it's definitely been a fun challenge to go against them. Warriors did play them on, I think it was Monday or Sunday it was, but so let's see what the Warriors can do, going for 3 wins in a row. It's going to be a fun one. Looking forward to it. So thank you everyone so much for checking out today's Warriors post-game show. Apologize having done a late show here. Was busy yesterday, so couldn't get to it. I apologize for that, but excited that we were able to break it down here. So thank you so much for the incredible support. Let's make some noise for the YouTube algorithm, and let's smash up the like button, everyone. Thank you so much. I really appreciate this. Really means a lot to me. This feedback really helps out the channel big time. This feedback lets YouTube know that this video is relevant, so then YouTube knows to recommend this video to as many Golden State Warriors fans, Cleveland Cavalier fans, NBA basketball fans, everyone out there. So thank you so much. I see your comments, your likes, and your engagement. So I appreciate each and every one of you taking valuable time out of your day to check out the post game show and to share your thoughts. So thank you so much, everyone. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Looking forward to tomorrow's game. Warriors taking on the Sacramento Kings. Should be a great one. Warriors get the big win in this one, defeating the really talented, young, talented Cleveland Cavaliers team. Warriors get the win 106-101. Warriors improve to 5-7 on the season, and the Warriors a huge win after getting off to struggling to start this season. So getting back-to-back huge wins for the Warriors. Let's see if they can build on this. Looking forward to it. Hope everyone has a great rest of your day.